All right. Welcome back to the stream, guys. It's a new day, but it's the same old game. We are back with more FIFA. Uh, no. Career. Continue, Madi. Yes, we are back. More FIFA 24. Oh, we are playing with Arsenal this time. Nice. Standings మనం ఎక్కడున్నాం మనం టాప్లో ఉన్నాం అయితే 74 points అంట. So we only lost one match.
All eyes on one man. A free scoring performance
At the
when
Heart
last we
Stadium.
saw him. How about on this occasion?
$7.5. 2 goals or assists.
It's Manchester City.
Okay.
They face Arsenal live right here. Well, they say it never stops raining in Manchester. That is true today as we welcome you to the Etihad Stadium for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
1 second. What is the difficulty of this? Skill moves. 1-star moves అంట. ఓకే అన్ని మళ్ళీ చూసానులే. డిఫికల్టీ లెవెల్లో కనిపించట్లేదే. మేబీ బయట కనిపిస్తుందేమో. లైక్ ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ మ్యాచ్ దెన్ మేబీ ఐ కెన్ సీ.
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today would be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at that! Replacement, but not the desired result.
That was easy, bro. That was so easy. Cha!
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Alphonso Davies plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, Jesus is in Arsenal now. Oh, okay.
Well, with the season ebbing away and looking at the table,
bro, my understanding of football is very limited.
Well,
Nahi!
Well, what a season they're having. They've been so dominant. They look head and shoulders above everybody else. It's just a matter of holding their nerve now.
Ruben Dias. Phil Foden now. Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Can they create something? Pulls it back.
Yes!
An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly
Ooh,
well to pick out a
too
teammate
easy,
here.
too
and the
easy.
finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Nada Silva.
On they go again. And Arsenal
So
know they need
Etihad
to
Stadium
wipe
is
out
our
that
home
last
ground,
goal.
right?
Might work out. Foden. And he's got his lines. And Bernardo Silva has it. And they need to get tighter. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Ah,
And
I
much of
wanted
the
to
pre-match
pass to.
focus, you've got to say, on Gabriel Jesus, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to...
Chance maybe. Danger averted for now.
Well, it's certainly been a struggle for Arsenal, but that was a chance to draw level. Credit to the keeper, though. What a great save that was.
Well, attacks
Oh,
are
what a
plenty, but
pass.
now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Havertz. Now with Jesus. Jorginho. Manchester City have it back now. Grealish. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Carvajal. Good tackle.
Nice ra.
Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Foden.
Ha!
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Martinelli.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position.
ఆహా లేదు ఇంకా ఏం రాలా.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult
లేదు.
challenge. And still pressing. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now
Huh?
have got themselves on terms.
చేసిన చానానే ఇంకా ఏం
Well,
రాలా.
let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Gabriel Martinelli. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And he read it well, intercepting it. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Are they going to forge ahead? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Put in by De Bruyne. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Ah, that was a good cross. That was a good cross. अंदर नहीं गया बस. It was
Alphonso Davies.
a little bit above the bar, so yeah.
Gabriel. And Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. It is advantage Manchester City here.
अरे यार.
Martinelli. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at
Okay.
the celebrations.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Okay. 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 So it's 1-2 now.
So the ball is
We gotta
rolling
step up,
again.
bro. We gotta
Who
step
won
up.
the score? What's going to happen next?
Ow.
Martin Ødegaard. Committed challenge. Hunter. Gvardiol. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Jorginho. It's with Ødegaard. It's a promising City move. He fancies it.
Ah.
City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Struggling to get it away.
యాడికి కొడుతున్నావురా?
Really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
And Bernardo Silva has it. And it
Ooh.
wasn't taxing for the keeper. Grealish. And players waiting in the centre. He takes aim. Really sound defending. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And back to Aaron Ramsdale. Foden. Chance here. Brilliantly blocked. And the right place to cut out the pass. Silva. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Bro, we are losing the ball in our hands, bro. చేతికి బాలే వస్తలేదు.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. De Bruyne. And Manchester City moving the
फिर
ball.
से
with
भैया.
Possession changing hands. And he's got the beating of his opponent.
नहीं यार.
Well, it's been all City in
Oh,
the last...
Stewart's a chance. And putting his body on the line. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Martin Ødegaard. It's a perfect challenge. Plenty of support here. It is now with Jorginho. Good bit of closing down. Jack Grealish. Here's Alvarez. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium.
Dude, we have to lock in, bro. We have to lock in. We are losing this game, bro.
So back
వాళ్ళ
in
పక్క
business for
defending
second half
super ఉంది
underway,
అసలు.
and City trying to plot a route back into this one. This could level it. Vital intervention.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Just can't get it past them. Mancini. Foden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they hit on the break? Arsenal finding space on the wing. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Hunter. Now with Jesus. And he's made headway. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Will he play it in? And the cross smuggled away. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And played short. Not away completely. A good and fair challenge. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa. Oh, it's a
ఒరే ఏమిరా
well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they use their pace?
अरे चांस ही नहीं मिला ब्रो मारने को.
Here's Gabriel Jesus. Given away by Arsenal. Alvarez. John Stones. That's a useful cross. Just needs to get rid of it. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Havertz. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus.
अरे
A goal!
यार
That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen
bro
next?
we have to win bro we have to win.
Hunter. City move it forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jesus. Possession ceded by City. Martinelli. Davies. Right, I'm just hearing in my ear there's been a goal at Villa Park. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's another for Aston Villa. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
He can't hold on to it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And Manchester City...
My
will
new
go to
position
their
is
bench.
LS Hunter.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal versus Luton Town. Getting forward. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Carvajal.
Left striker.
Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. Rodri. Hunter. Phil Foden now. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Haaland. Grealish. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. City couldn't keep it. A good vision there. Oh, he's given it away. Jorginho. De Bruyne. And a long way out.
Oh!
Crossbar got in the way.
Yes!
Goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp. He deserves that goal.
Nice.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. An encouraging Arsenal move. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, fine stop. Hunter. On to Haaland. And back with De Bruyne. The ball back with Arsenal now. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, the supporters think it's on. He cuts it back. Rodri. Oh, did so well to deny him. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, he's blocked it. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Now, options are plenty. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. This could score.
Haaland!
Thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Gabriel Jesus. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
Well, that was the chance that City have been looking for, but they've just been denied by a very good save. It's been a frustrating day for them.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Opportunity to level it.
Yes!
Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
అల్ట్రా
Well,
అటాకింగ్ అంట
another
మచ్చా వాళ్ళు.
equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner?
Oh my
Just failing to hit
god!
the
It was
target.
so
Good
fucking
effort, though.
close.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Really good challenge. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. John Stones. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Could be threatening. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. He has teammates around him. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Haaland. Nicely cut out. And quick thinking defensively. It is advantage Manchester City here. Kai Havertz. And the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, it was keenly fought, a share of the spoils. From the City point of view, what did you make of it?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
And we barely survived, bro. First touch. Yeah, let's get that. Training, drill. Okay, we leveled up. Okay, so this one costs 2. Okay. Hmm. Match rescheduled. Okay. We are not playing at our highest physical level. కొంచెం ఎనర్జీ తగ్గింది బట్ ఓకే విల్ సీ.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Enhanced
Stay with
targets.
us on EA TV.
Let's get
Good
this.
evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here
Aston
at the
Villa
heart of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Hunter. Trying his luck. Got to it easily, the keeper. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. A really top-notch piece of defending. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, Manchester City will look to get back to winning ways after their draw against Arsenal. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, it wasn't a game of strong defending, let's put it that way. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Villa unable to retain possession. Grealish. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, not cleared away completely.
Oh
And a
my.
good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Alex Scott can fill us in on what's happening at the London Stadium. Someone has scored there, Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Can he put them in front?
Yes!
Yes, the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Yes! Ah, that was such a cool goal, bro.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nicolo Zaniolo. Zaniolo.
Ah.
Rafa. Can he get them level? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Wow.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end.
Oh
That's a good
my
goal.
god, okay.
So back underway.
Ramsey.
One goal apiece here. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. De Bruyne. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. City did well to win it back. Alvarez. Grealish. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Over it comes. Just knocked it out of there. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here.
Yes!
And you could almost see that coming. They were sitting ever deeper, and now they've really paid the price.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Oh, what a cool goal. What a cool goal again.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Nice ra.
John McGinn. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
And playing it through. Brilliantly blocked. Throw into Manchester City. Alvarez. Well read to ease the pressure. City pushing forward with options available. Could be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Chance here. That was going in. Well, he's given us away.
अरे यार.
Successful intervention, winning the ball back. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he take advantage?
Foreign.
They still win, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Nicolo Zaniolo. Possession ceded by City here. Aston Villa regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A real opening now.
Hit it.
Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, that's a really good run. Vigorous defending. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. McGinn. Oh, breezing past him. Rafa. Splendid defending. It might still be problematic. Electing to shoot. Just can't get it past him. Silva. Mateus Nunes. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What do the referee think of it? And who knows, that might be the end of the story for them in this one.
Well, I'm sure you're right. He's just lost his discipline there. It's an uphill battle now.
Yeah.
Here it is now, a substitution. Easy save.
McGinn.
Well, half-time coming up shortly. City with the lead here. Stuart, how about your thoughts on what they've put into the game?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Alvarez. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Opportunity here. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot. But it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So back underway at 3-1. Galavine. Good work from Villa to win it back. And pressing from the front. Incisive pass. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And he saw the situation developing. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Mateus Nunes. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. Tielemans. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking in football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. City unable to retain possession.
अरे हटना बेंच
And it's with Mancini. Well, they keep passing away. Real chance. Oh, off the outside.
ఏందిరా ఏందిరా
And
ఒక
it's going to
పక్క
be a
పగిడితే
goal kick
ఇంకో
here.
పక్క కొడతాడు వీడు ఏందిరా ఇది I was aiming for the right. Why is he going left?
And the ball back with City now. Mateus Nunes. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Crystal Palace. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Ramsey. Takes the shot. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Alvarez. De Bruyne. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. That is how to keep it out of the net.
मेरे को लास्ट मोमेंट में बॉल देके भैंचोद కొట్టంటే ఎట్ట కొడతారా నేను
Hunter. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, good-looking run. Looking for a teammate. Just can't get it past him. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over it comes. Making sure nothing came of it. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there the move ends for now. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, tremendous block. And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Teammates available. And Bernardo Silva has it. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Jack Grealish. Under real pressure here.
కొట్టలేకపోతున్నాం రా ఏందిరా మచ్చా మంతంగా ఏమి డిఫెన్స్ రా ఇది
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Brentford. Now, let's see what they can do here. But timely defending when it mattered. Options in the middle. A very effective clearance. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. A change in the offing for City. Rodri. Well, a joy to watch. John Stones. Now with Silva.
ఏంది
డిటిటిసి ఆడుంది ఏంటన్నా?
Now the quick
ఆడ
counter-attack
వెనకల్
going
రోడ్లో
on.
ఉంది.
యా వెనకల రోడ్డు.
Well, it looked so promising, but
ఆ
it all
పెట్రోల్
came to
కొట్టించుకునే
nothing.
పోతాం చూడు.
ఈ పక్కన
వెనకాల.
అదే ఇట్లా నుంచి పోయేది.
ఆ
ఆ రోడ్లో ఉంది.
ఆ మెయిన్ రోడ్లో అట్లే స్ట్రైట్గా పోతే వస్తుంది.
ఇంకా ముందుకు పోలేదు.
Bernardo Silva.
ఆ పెట్రోల్ బంక్ దాటుకొని
Now
కొంచెం
the
ముందుకు
play,
పోవాలి.
City throw. So deciding to make a personnel change at
వాళ్ళే
this
చేస్తారు.
juncture.
మనం ఊరికే ఐటమ్ తీసుకపోతే చాలు.
There's the pullback.
దానికి
And
చార్జ్
the post
చేస్తారా?
getting in the way. And
Ah.
struggling to get the shot off. Oh, good work.
వాళ్ళే చేస్తారు. మనం
ప్యాకింగ్ కి చార్జ్ చేస్తారా?
Well, I can't believe that didn't go.
అంతే ఏమి అది ఐటమ్ వాల్యూ మీద డిపెండ్.
Sufficiently serious for play to be
Weight,
stopped. Treatment required.
వెయిట్ ఏంది ఇది
Means of a
అంతా
drop
చూసి.
ball.
ఒక్క గోలు కూడా కొట్టలేకపోతున్నాం కదరా, ఏమైతాందిరా?
Watkins. Plenty of support here.
ब्रो एक गोल भी नहीं मार पाया ब्रो,
Hunter.
एक गोल भी नहीं मार पाया मैं.
Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, great block. Look at Digne. Jacob Ramsey. Galavine. Good tackle. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Kevin De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Now perhaps they can counter from here. The fans are shouting, shoot. Great opportunity. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
రే అమ్మా మై
Galavine. Able to skip past his man. Smuggled away. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Pulls it back. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
कैसे भाई
Sort of
कैसे?
Great save, I have to say.
And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate
గోల్
enough.
కొట్టడానికి కూడా చేత కావట్లే కదరా మనకి.
City couldn't keep the ball. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can he pick out? And knocked out of there. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
This is looking threatening, but really sticking to their task defensively. Jacob Ramsey, and space to attack, and making the run to the inside. Gvardiol, the ball with Rodri. Foden. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, no stopping him. Bernardo Silva. City get the corner. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. De Bruyne. And now Rodri. A good and fair challenge. Galavine. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals.
Well, that was quite a display you put on. Impressive. And now they want to talk to you.
fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Well, every player remembers his first professional start. Memories, memories for you, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a long time ago, but I can still remember it so clearly. Hopefully, he has a good game today, enjoys the moment.
And welcome everyone on what is a perfect day for football here in South London. The venue is Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
Will he find the net? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And here's the Palace 11.
Well, the front three are really good in tight areas. They link up well, they play little 1-2s, and they move the ball quickly. But unless the fullbacks get forward, the team lacks attacking width.
Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're the first on the score sheet here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. John Stones. And the keeper there to deal with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Half-hearted clearance. Can he do it? Oh, good work.
ఏందిరా ఎట్లా ఏమి కొడుతున్నాం రా వీడు ఏందిరా క్యారెక్టర్
Could still be dangerous. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. Being pressed and pressed high. Grealish. Will he play it in? To jump in front. Is this the moment? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And Palace finding space on the flank.
dude I have gone 2 matches with no goals, bro. 2 matches with no fucking goal.
Stones. Manchester City were winners in the last game against Aston Villa. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Chance to play it in. Corner for Manchester City. And knocked out of there. Foden. Can he finish this? Couldn't grab hold of it. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Mateus Nunes. De Bruyne. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lucas Mecha. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Dias. Hunter.
చూడు నేను వాడికి పోయి పాస్ ఇరా అంటే పక్కన ఓడికి పోయి పాస్ ఇస్తాడు వీడు ఏం క్యారెక్టర్ రా
Trying to
ఇది
open up the defence. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Playing it in. Clearance needed to be better. Grealish. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And a decent save. Full credit. Jefferson Lerma. Given away by Palace. Grealish. Trying to open them up.
नहीं गया
Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Over it comes. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Possession ceded by Crystal Palace. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can he give them the advantage? Oh, that is a superb save. So the corner played into the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Munoz. Lucas Mecha. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Right, quickly over to Alex Scott. A good moment for an update, Alex. There's been a goal at Bramall Lane.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 10 minutes to half-time.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Bernardo Silva just can't get it past him. And they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Gvardiol. Nunes. De Bruyne now. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Smith Rowe. Sheikh Doucouré. Hunter. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This could be troublesome. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Decides to shoot. What a commitment to defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Emile Smith-Rowe. Ezzy. Really good build-up, but no end product. De Bruyne. Grealish. The cross is on. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Might jump in front. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Oh,
Here's the replay. What a
wow.
superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Hunter. And he read it well. Konstantinos Tsimikas. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Selhurst
Fuck it,
Park.
I'm not gonna play on a controller. Yeah. Score at least 2 goals and my God.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Doucouré. Well, a good tackle. De Bruyne. Now with Silva. Oh, that's a glorious chance.
Amma Kotlara.
Fired against the crossbar.
Well, could that be the turning point for Palace? Something needs to change here because they've been second best so far.
Trying to handle the pressure. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
It's a second goal for Spurs. It was a nice...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. A very timely interception. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Trying to deliver it accurately, and still dangerous. Oh, a
ఒరేయ్
brilliant
నా
goal with a really
చుట్టుపక్కల నలుగురు ఐదుగురు దుబ్బించుకున్నారా నేను ఎట్రా బయటికి గదిలేది.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Liverpool.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Through ball from De Bruyne. Can he take advantage? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of play it is from Grealish. He lays this on a plate, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. He's in here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
మయ్యా
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
మయ్యా
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Is it going to be? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Trying to really get at the opposition here. In with a chance. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Substitution time it is here. Good work from City to win back the ball. "30 minutes to go then. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Manchester City against Real Madrid.
With only 8 teams remaining, I'm looking forward to a really good first leg in that tie, full of skill and energy.
OK, Alex Scott, you have a goal to tell us about at Bramall Lane.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sheikh Doucouré. Munoz. Oh, good-looking run. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
Counter-attacking chance. Bernardo Silva. And a really good diving stop. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Delivering it. Oh, disappointing clearance. Could be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, big chance. On his
What
own,
the
with only
fuck?
keeper to beat, but he missed it, Stuart.
Went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
And time for the change now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he hit
రే
it with
ఏందిరా
authority.
ఏమి
Close.
డైరెక్షన్లు ఇస్తారా ఈ గేమ్ లో? ఏందిరా నేను ఎక్కడ కొట్టాలనుకుంటున్నాను అక్కడ ఎందుకు పోతుంది?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He has teammates around him. Lerma. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Over it comes. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Takes the shot. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Jefferson Lerma. And City recovering possession well. Hunter. Might work out. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Jefferson Lerma. Doucouré. And he has options available. A disappointing end to the move. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. No way through. Can they stop it going in? And the danger cleared. Ake. Oh, good work by the keeper. Mecha. Possession lost by Palace. Getting the better of his opponent. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Oof.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And a goal update to bring you from the Sheffield United game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They're now behind by 1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Foden. He cuts it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. De Bruyne. Big chance. And the ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. Jefferson Lerma. Delivering it into the box. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And behind it's gone for a corner. Playing it in. Can they put it away? Jefferson Lerma. Making a bit of headway. Textbook defending inside the box. Hunter. Plenty of support here. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Phil Foden. De Bruyne threading it through. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick.
Yes, sir.
And finish it there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And Palace unable to retain possession. Foden. In with a chance. Looking for the angle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. De Bruyne.
Yes!
With a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And De Bruyne's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Wow, my conversion rate is just 23%. And high match performance. ఒక్క నిమిషం. మా మనకు అసలే ఇది లేదు.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. It's Manchester City. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, it really should be a night of football to look forward to here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is first leg action from the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, we're now down to the last 8, and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama, and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
De Bruyne, and drawing it back. Grealish. Giving it a try. Well, nearly moment. Just over the top. And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next?
Got a red card for that, bro.
This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Kamavinga.
He's got to have a go here.
Yes!
What an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, this is well worth
De
watching.
Bruyne.
From that distance, this is an incredible
Boom.
strike. But you do have to question the goalkeeper, because he shouldn't be beaten from there.
Oh my god, that is some goal, bro. That is some goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Wonderful chance.
Yes!
Grabs another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Phil Foden. Can he get the shot off? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This might be ideal for the counter. Foden. Excellent defending. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Really good challenge. John Stones. Here's De Bruyne. Position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Put in by De Bruyne. It might still be problematic. Oh, breezing past him. It's a perfect challenge. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Hunter. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Able to skip past his man. Electing to cross into the centre.
Oh my god.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping.
That was such a good cross, bro. अगर वो जाता तो अच्छा होता.
Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way.
That was such a good cross, man. अंदर जाना चाहिए था.
It is advantage Manchester City here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, danger here. He's in position.
Yes!
That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Foden. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Three goals without reply. Ake. De Bruyne. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Camavinga. Chouameni. And City coming away with it. De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Vinicius Junior. Silva. Stones. Oh, great attacking play. That's a useful cross. De Bruyne. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And De Bruyne firing it over. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. De Bruyne. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. John Stones. He cuts it back and able to close down the shot. Grealish. An alert piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Hunter. Manchester City have lost the ball. And Real come away with it.
అరే ఎవరికి ఇయ్యాలో తెలియలేరా నాకి.
Eduardo Camavinga. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Teammates in the middle. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Eder Militao. Real Madrid have given us away. Could be dangerous. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Wasteful again in possession. Kevin De Bruyne. Jude Bellingham. Determined defending. De Bruyne. Rodri. Decent progress with the ball at his feet.
Yes!
There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then this is a top-class strike from De Bruyne. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Rodri. Hunter. The ball with Rodri. Promising pass. And still an opportunity. Just the clearance that was called for. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Vinicius Junior. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Jack Grealish. Moving forward effectively. And pulled back. And able to get a body in the way. And does well to keep it in play. Camavinga. Oh, managing to beat him. Nicely saved. Hunter. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And a fine cross. Can they cover up?
Ah!
Alexander-Arnold. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Luton Town. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And nicely over the top. Well, clattered away. And a good tackle. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Delightful pass. He's got to clatter it away. De Bruyne.
Yeah!
Gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look. And there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
Yeah! Was an own goal, baby. Was an own
My
goal.
goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he's lost possession. And there's the feed into the box. De Bruyne. The fans want to see a shot. Can he do it?
Yes!
Goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, we're into the final half hour. Rodri. And passing it well. Rodri. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne.
Ha!
Good save. Substitution for Real Madrid. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Eder Militao. Really good challenge. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Foden. Trying to craft something. Can they keep it out? Well, nothing comes of it. Holland. It has to be. Nicely enough, but the
my
fact of the
God.
matter is it wasn't on target. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he did what he had to do defensively. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Yes!
Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is.
Ooh.
He holds up the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Aurelien Tchouameni. Determined defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Alvarez. And return to Kovacic. Real Madrid regaining possession. Hunter. And is he going to do it?
Oh my
For
God.
grabs. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao. Brahim. Promising sequence. Clear deflection off the defender there. Well, they fancy a short one. Good looking cross. Well, it still could be dangerous. Danger averted for now. This might be ideal for the counter. They need to get bodies back. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, he could really get at the opposition.
Yes!
But offside.
Offside.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Good high press. Given away by Real Madrid. Sergio Gomez. And threading it through. And Kovacic is in.
Yes!
And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely...
I think...
they now have been removed. Garcia. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Kovacic. Well, beating his opponent. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
ఒరే జస్ట్ ఇంతరా.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And the ball back with City now. Mateus Nunes. And it's still on for him. Goal this
Yes!
time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Valverde. Really good challenge. Jude Bellingham. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And danger still. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Mateus Nunes. And he has options available. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Garcia. The final whistle then, the end of this first leg. And Manchester City will carry a lead into the decisive return match.
ఏం చూపిలేదా? ఒకసారి గేమ్ అట్ట గ్లిచ్ అయిపోద్ది. मेरे को रेस्ट ही नहीं मिल रहा ब्रो. Santiago Bernabeu.
Our camera lens trained on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second. Can he put it in?
Yes!
They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Good tackle. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Nice looking pass. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
That was almost in, bro. That was almost in. Chala jata andar. Almost. He was like inches away.
Really being closed down. And Real Madrid have it back now. Foden. Here's Alvarez. Foden. And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered.
Yeah.
Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And back to Rodrigo. Determined defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Hunter. Showing a real will to win the ball. Chance here. He's blocked it. Not much time to make up his mind. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Palmed away by the keeper. Ake. De Bruyne now. Hunter. Oh, in with a chance.
Ah!
Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. It's got to be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Vinicius Junior cuts it back, and the keeper there.
1 second.
To deal with it. Silva. De Bruyne. Here's Alvarez. Hunter. Foden. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he make it?
Yes!
In! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look how easily Foden drifts past his marker there. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Ah!
And Bellingham. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
ऊपर तक चला गया. A dead milk cow.
Phil Foden. De Bruyne now. Feeding it through. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Big chance. And up for
Oh my god.
in it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Vinicius.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Yeah, that was
And the ball
surely
is moving
unlucky.
again.
Fair
Anyone's
enough.
guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Alvarez. Oh, great block. Garcia. Is with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. De Bruyne. And now Stones. Diaz. Hunter. Can't miss, surely.
Yes!
Oh, there he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is. Well, that goal gives them a bigger cushion, and Pep looks really chuffed about it, doesn't he? They've been excellent today.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Modric. Incisive pass. Grealish. Well, they kept their shape. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And in
Yay!
it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
De Bruyne! What a penalty, bro. What a penalty.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Bellingham. Difficult to stop him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Bellingham. Alvarez. Hunter. Foden. And that is a
my
defender
God.
doing his job, clearing it off the line. Can he finish this? What a block!
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
It was a no goal, bro. It was so close.
Who can he pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. Modric. Good tackle. Foden. Manchester City have it back now. And it's opening up. It's a perfect challenge. Vinicius Junior. Hunter. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity. Still a chance. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. And there's the delivery. And swept out of there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chances on. Oh, that is a superb save. Garcia. And intercepted it. It is advantage Manchester City here. Alvarez. Defending really well. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. And Bernardo Silva has it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Vinicius Junior. Now with Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Hunter. Foden. Can he convert?
Yeah.
Getting in the way. Superb save. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And dealt with it nicely. Rudiger. No let-up on the pressing front. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Grealish. Foden. A good and fair challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Obvious offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Nottingham Forest.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And over comes the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Hunter. It's Bernardo Silva.
Yes!
Yeah, there it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish from Bernardo Silva demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Rodrigo. Now Haaland. Given away by City. Chouameni. And Bellingham. Fran Garcia. The ball with Luka Modric. Garcia. Electing to cross into the centre. Not away completely. Federico Valverde. Vinicius.
Oh my God.
Oh yes, exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So a half an hour remaining. Well, a swift challenge. And the throw-in coming up.
Vinicius.
De Bruyne. Hunter. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Is this the moment?
Yeah.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Alvarez. Oh, good-looking run. Must be.
Yes.
It's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Ah.
City did
Oh,
well
easy
to
run.
win it back. Hunter. De Bruyne now. Phil Foden. Foden. Plays it back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. foiling his opponent completely. Holland. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is, and so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit.
Well, let's have another look at this. And these are fine margins, aren't they? But he's offside, and the officials have got this spot on.
And City with the ball again. Towards Bernardo Silva. And an effective clearance. Kovacic. Is this the moment? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Into the final 20 minutes. Federico Valverde. And with that, the attack fizzles out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. And Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Holland. Ake has it. Nunes. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Ah!
Very quick thinking there. Federico Valverde. Bernardo Silva. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Fran Garcia. On the ball, Rudiger. Aurelien Tchouameni. A City free kick forthcoming. Bernardo Silva. And not cleared away properly. Just the clearance that was called for. This attack looks highly promising. Hunter. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Oh, fine stop. A corner from Modric. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Silva. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City.
Look how much. Take it, take it, take it.
And Gomez. And just blotting out the danger. Trent Alexander-Arnold. On to Haaland. And drawing it back. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Haaland. Here's Kovacic. And saved by the keeper. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Eduardo Camavinga. And a strong tackle. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Kovacic. Opportunity.
Yes!
This time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Alexander-Arnold. Effective challenge. Sergio Gomez. Good physical play. Will he find the net? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And still dangerous. He's got to score. Couldn't grab hold of it. There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically superior, and they played with such energy. They'll certainly fancy their chances going forward.
High match performance. Hmm. Strength and aggression. Stamina and jumping. Ball control. You know what? I'm gonna take a break. చాలా సేపటి నుంచి ఆడుతున్నాం. Take a small break and then we'll come back. Okay. We are back, Ramacha. Should I play this game or should we play something else? We'll play something else. Autosave. Quit. Rivals ఆడదామా? Let's play some rivals. Let's try that. కొంచెంసేపు అట్ట రైవల్స్ ఆడదాం. I hope I can stream and play the game at the same time. Because recently game is crashing a lot. So I don't know if కెమెరా మరీ చిన్నగా ఉందా? కొంచెం మీద పెడదాం. గేమ్ క్రాష్ కాకుండా కాదు చాలు బ్రో, అంతే, అంతకంటే ఏమొద్దు మనకి. Space. Continue. It's outdoor. Warner, Thor, Hulk, Tony. టోనీతో ఫినిష్ చేసామే, చేయలేదా? ఓకే, ఎనీవేస్
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. Cover your ears.
Triple A's here.
Screw the light. I'm giving into my dark side. 30
Okay.
seconds before you attack. Get ready. Light. I'm giving into my dark side. Mutant, vampire, horseman. This girl's got it all. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Ionic burst! Look out, bad guys! Ooh, free shield! Invisible? That's what happens when you threaten my brother. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. Oh yeah, this calls for a party. Hey, feeling fantastic. Johnny, no! Nemo's alone again. Let's get it powering up. And this is why I chose Reed anymore. It's much better. You captured the mission area. Keep going.
Never miss.
Oh my god, I wanted to alt, bro. Just beats my Mari gaya. I wasted my alt and I died.
Isn't over till I say so.
Cringe.
Yours. Ionic burst. Control lost. What's up, bad guys? Namor's got squishy power. Take everything. Never hurt.
अरे यार अटक गया मैं.
Feeling double KO. I've got yours. Pulled out of the ocean.
Battlefield ready again. I unleash the powers of my judge, jury, executioner. For battle.
Nice ra.
Screw the light. I'm giving into my dark side.
My life life force is fading.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know, Johnny, you remind me of myself back in college.
A superstar in the campus?
No, burning through life too fast. Powerful spells require extraordinary patience.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll take a cosmic clash over fighting vampires any day. They look first. His streak of desperation.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
अरे यार
I am strengthened for battle.
Horsemen of Apocalypse don't go down so easy.
Ionic Burst! They captured the mission area!
Flash fried Namor's fishy friend! You're welcome! Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Yeah, this is very story. Yeah, that hurts. I'm easy Feeling fantastic. Double kill!
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Never miss!
Have you summoned
That felt nice.
Squids are toast. Now my sights are on the king.
I've got your back. Extra life? Sweet!
that rogue is taking me out bro
Boosted!
నేను ఆ రోగ్ వల్లే చచ్చిపోతున్నా
Can't let them take control. Control lost.
Shield? Count me in. Sorry now. Flash fried Namor's fishy friend!
They've almost got it.
Invisible?
Double kill. Nowhere yet. Going to overtime. Control C.
अम्मा खा लिए bro
That's a job well done. I'm doing this my way.
Namor's brought in some sweet new reinforcements.
You captured more than half of your mission area. Keep going.
I hooked you up. Sorry now. Ionic Burst!
I'm bright like a star!
Flame shield!
Our enemies are near.
Let the sparks
I am strengthened.
Day at the spa.
Nice. We locked in, bro. We somehow locked in. Nice, Ra.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Ah. Oof.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Cover your ears! Jubilee is here!
Agent, I chose Tails.
Agent F1.
They lose.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Agent F1. I'm going in. Stronger than ever.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It's easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out.
Some unemployed yes.
That one hurts.
I was fine.
I'm hit!
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Back in the hunt. I sense it. Close. Nice finish.
A nice deep freeze.
Tis no wonder why you lead your people, Cyclops.
Target neutralized. I'm hit. Спасибо.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Time I've broken into the vault.
A nice deep freeze.
Clean elimination.
Don't let anything stand in your
Beware of the Kumio.
Another epic victory! Big win!
2 MVPs back to back. ఇదొక్కటి ఆడేసి ఇంకా end of stream. We will stream later on in the evening. So yeah, Thieves. I like this new map though. Kotta map super undi. We'll play Jubilee this time. Kotta map lo
You'll need
Jubes.
a top-notch team to win this one.
Cover your ears. Jubilee is here.
Hey.
Screw the light. Cover your ears. Jubilee is here.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're in for a
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're welcome.
Put some pep in my step.
Partners like the old days.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
Oh shit, मेरे को बाहर ही फेंक दिया.
Can't keep a vampire X-Man down. You're welcome. Get that people moving again.
Consider yourself an honorary bloodstone, son.
Right on target, Elsa.
Dinner time, love!
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. We are undefeatable!
Not the way I wanted it to end.
What are you aiming at?
Beginning to think maybe we weren't the fittest. I am way better already.
Feeling fantastic.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
Shields up! Get that vehicle moving again!
Extermination!
Remember my step?
Thanks for the...
They thought they got rid of me? Really? Oh, His temple is close. We just have to keep pushing ahead. Let the sparks fly.
You get away, man. You get away, man. You get away.
They have been seen and they will not.
We are undefeatable!
వా ఏమి టైమింగ్ రా.
What are you aiming at?
అదే
Pretty sure I'm technically undead. Ionic burst! Hope never hurt.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again! I'll get you next time. The final 10 seconds! Double KO! Sparks fly! Nowhere yet. Going to overtime! So close! This is your big chance! We are undefeatable! Let the sparks fly!
You get away, man. You get away.
Thanks for everything. Another epic victory! Big win!
holy bro, holy. Yeah, I think that's it, bro. That's it for the stream.